This video demonstrates how to access and complete the required undergraduate academic integrity tutorial, which is an online presentation designed to teach you about how to be an honest scholar in college. Failure to complete this tutorial by the prescribed deadline will result in an AIT Dean's Hold on your account, which will prevent you from registering for the following semester. Moreover, it's a good idea to complete the tutorial as soon as you can because the knowledge that you'll learn from it will only help you in your studies here at Fordham. The Academic Integrity Tutorial, or AIT, is found in Blackboard, which is Fordham's online course management software. The easiest way to access Blackboard is through your My.Fordham portal. On the upper left of the My.Fordham portal, you'll see this link here, BB. We'll click on it, and we'll be taken to our customized Blackboard homepage. On your homepage, you'll see this heading on the right corner here that says My Courses. And right underneath that, you'll see the courses for which you're registered for the given semester, and one of those should be this one, Undergraduate Academic Integrity Tutorial. So let's enter the Undergraduate Academic Integrity Tutorial and see how to complete it. Once you access the course, the first thing you'll see is this link here that says Module number 1 of 8, Joining the Academic Community. This is the first module or section of the Academic Integrity Tutorial, and there are 8 modules in total. So we'll begin by entering module number 1, and we can see here we're taken to our first page. You'll see an option on the bottom for Table of Contents, which we can expand and see the contents of this module. To advance through the tutorial, all we have to do is use the navigation on the upper right here, where it says page number 1 of 7, 2 of 7, and so on, to navigate through the tutorial. And be sure to carefully read each page. At the end of each module, you'll see a page that looks like this, where you will take a quiz or an assessment. We'll click this link here where it says click to launch, and it will open the assessment. We'll then click begin and go through and start answering the questions. Be sure to carefully read and answer each question and make sure that you're answering all of them. Once you've answered all the questions, you'll click this link at the bottom that says Save and Submit. And then we'll click OK when the window pops up. We'll then click OK again here. And it will give us our score for this quiz. And we can scroll down and see how we did, and for correct and incorrect answers, read the relevant feedback. Now, at the end of the last question's feedback, you'll see a link here that says click to continue to the next module. So we'll do that, and now we can see that module number 2, starting to write, is available. And you'll repeat that for all of the rest of the modules all the way through module number 8. Once you get to the final post-assessment quiz, at the bottom of the feedback for question 10, you will see a link here that says click to complete the AIT and learn your result. So we'll do that, and if we scroll down, the AIT will display a message of whether we passed or failed. And here we can see for this example, we did not pass the AIT. So we'll want to very carefully read these instructions to retake the AIT, returning to the beginning to module 1 and retaking each module from there. Now, if you are retaking any of the modules and you end up back here to retake the quizzes, when we click begin, we will see the system informs us that we already completed the test at a previous time. Now, to retake this quiz, all we have to do is click Start New Submission. And it will give us a fresh copy of the quiz. Now, if you do pass the AIT, right after you're done with module number 8 and you click that link to see your result, you will see this message here with the green check marks informing you that you have passed the AIT and that no further action is required on your part. Remember that if you do fail the AIT, you need to retake it carefully, going through each module, reading the pages, and retaking each module's quiz. That's all you need to know to access and complete the undergraduate academic integrity tutorial. If you have any questions about the tutorial, be sure to contact your school's dean's office for assistance. If you encounter any technical problems with the Blackboard system, be sure to contact the IT help desk at 718-817-3999.